At the 2026 Boxing Championships, something unexpected happened. Now, this is the National Boxing Championships that I'm talking about. Ashish Chaudhary, who's a Tokyo Olympian and a silver medalist at the Asian Championships, had a match against Haryana's Rupesh. Now, both of them are extremely talented boxers and they were supposed to face each other. So, what happened was when they were playing, in the first 2 minutes of the game, their heads collided. They were competing in the 80 kg bout, and when their heads collided, Rupesh was hurt severely, as a result of which he could not continue playing. At first, the referee called it an unintentional head collision. So, the decision was that it was unintentional and Rupesh received a standing count. However, then the referee consulted the technical delegate and the decision was overturned. It was called intentional and Ashish was disqualified. Now, Ashish calls it completely unfair and he says that, it was not his fault. He was moving away after throwing a punch at Rupesh, and the collision was something that was unexpected and it was an accident. The Himachal Pradesh Boxing Association has filed a complaint. The referee who was on duty has been removed from the duty while the investigation is going on. The complaint also mentioned that the decision that was made was against the boxing rules, or the world boxing rules. But then, the executive director of the Boxing Federation of India issued a statement saying that the decision was the right call. However, Rupesh was taken out of the ring and Ashish faced a disqualification, and it was really disheartening for him. He still believes that it was something that was an accident and not intentional on his part. Now, this brings us to the point that, the decisions that are being made on the ring, they are being questioned. So, where is the authenticity? Do we actually trust the referees that are there on the ring and, guiding us? It is very important to trust the officials and understand what is happening on the ring. As a player, you might feel that, this is something that is wrong and, this is against the rules. But it is very important to understand the position from where the referee is coming. I mean, at first, when he had called it unintentional, on his part, he was also correct. He thought it was unintentional. But after talking to the technical delegate, he had to overturn his decision. So this brings us to the question that, whatever the rules and regulations that are there, we feel that, the rules are being unfair towards us. But the question is it really unfair, or is the referee just doing their job? I would also like to add that there are no official clips available where we can see the collision between the two players. So it all depends on the rules and the decisions that have been taken by the authorities and the Boxing Federation of India. As fans, we can question whatever is happening out there, but at the end of the day, when the matter is in hands of the whole authority, the right choice and the right decision will be made.